Hey everybody, it's Max Folkers, owner of Remax Pacific here in San Diego. Welcome as always to our video blog. Appreciate you joining me. Today I want to talk to you about the good, the bad, and the ugly of Proposition 19. Before I do, just a quick reminder, if we can help you at all in this crazy real estate market, please do let us know. We've got some resources off to the right side of the screen if you want to check your home's value or search for homes. So let's talk about Prop 19. So with all the crazy political chaos going on at the end of the year, Prop 19 might have flown under the radar for you, but it definitely has some pretty big impacts in the California market as it applies to property taxes paid and property assessments. Prop 19 really replaces a lot of the elements of Prop 13, which was put in place to kind of keep property taxes low for long-term owners and enable them to stay in their homes. So let's talk about the good. Well, so for the good, if you are older, 55 or older, severely disabled, or you lose your home in a natural disaster, Prop 13 and Prop 19 allow you to transfer your tax basis from your existing principal residence to another principal residence and keep that same low tax basis. So for example, you've been in your home for 30 years, you're only paying on $250,000 worth of assessed value, but the real market value of your home is $1 million. So you sell it for $1 million, you buy a new home for $1 million, you get to keep that same little $250,000 tax basis. That's great, right? That was Prop 13. Prop 19 is the same, but it also now allows you to buy something more expensive and blend your tax basis. So let's take that same example, $250,000 assessed, $1 million sales price, but you want to buy that beachfront home for $2 million. Not sure where we would find that for you, but maybe a condo. Now your new tax basis is you take the difference between purchase price and sales price, so $1 million between 2 and 1, plus the 250, and your new balance is 1.25 million in assessed tax basis. Still a big bump, but quite a bit better than the 2 million. So that's the good. Oh, you can now transfer your basis 3 times within California. It used to be just once. And you can also transfer it anywhere in California, whereas before it used to be just kind of a handful of counties. So that's the good. The bad. So there used to be a great ability for you as a principal resident, if you passed away, you could transfer title to your kids or your grandkids, and they could keep that tax basis. So even if it was $250,000 was your assessed basis, and when you pass, it was worth $10 million, they could keep that $250,000 tax basis. That's no longer. Now they can, and not only that, but the people who inherited the property could use it for whatever they wanted. That's gone away. You can still transfer to your child or grandchild, but it has to be a principal residence for them. And they can exclude your original basis plus $1 million. But anything over that, they are going to get a bumped up basis and potentially pay quite a bit more in property taxes. So a lot of that will inform whether people do want to hold on to family properties. The ugly. So if you've got a second home or investment properties and you pass, again, you used to be able to pass that along to a child, and you would have an exemption of up to $1 million on that, and they could continue to use that as an investment property. That has gone away. So you now, if you pass an investment property to your children, it will now be assessed at the new value, new property taxes, and again, may trigger some events where it makes more sense to sell than to keep the property. So there you have it, the good, the bad, the ugly. If you've got any other questions, certainly reach out to me directly with your scenario, or I'll put a link down below to the California website that breaks down all those rules. Anyway, I hope you found that informative and appreciate you once again tuning in. If we can be of any assistance, please let us know. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.